This lesson continues Project 1, our Notan apple design. And first I want us to look at the tracing, okay? You should be at this stage with Project 1 where you've traced every apple in your composition. You've identified where your border is going to be. And you've indicated in each area, each value area, whether it's going to be black, white, or the third value, okay? And you can see on my tracing, I've identified each area, what I would like it to be, okay? And you're going to use this tracing when you go to marker in your Notan, okay? So keep this handy so you can look at it. All right, so let's see what it's supposed to look like at the end, okay? This is the completed Notan. And I want you to look at how I've worked this, okay? I originally identified this area as my dark, okay, if you remember, all right? And then I identified this area as my value 3, okay? These areas as my third value, and then my cast shadow, okay, as a dark. And this I've added value 3 on the outside of that. If you notice from this drawing, I have not outlined this area in the final piece, okay? And this is key. I've outlined it in my tracing, and it tells me the border that I'm going to work up to with my strokes, okay? But I am not outlining it, all right? The only thing I'm going to outline is when, after I get these values in, is some of the outline of the apple. In this case, it's going to be this edge of the apple, all right? So I'm not outlining the whole thing, okay? I'm identifying each area, and I'm working in each area first, and then I'm dealing with variety in the outline. And then the last thing is my border, which goes around my whole composition. I've decided how much space I want around my apples, how that looks compositionally, how much of the table that I see versus how much of the background, okay? And those areas, you don't have to identify in your tracing what you're going to make those yet, okay? They're going to be either white or the third value, okay? All right, so now I want to demonstrate how to apply the marker with these 3 values,